What's going on, Cash, man? Welcome to Muhlarkey Wit Markie. Glad to have you on the show, man.
Man, pleasure to be here.
Yeah, always glad to have folks on the show, man. Especially folks who really like to rap, who really inspire the essence of actual hip hop. A lot of cats just do what's new, do what's hot. Folks who actually inspire the essence of hip hop. That's what I like to have on the show. Cash, man, y'all know who it is. Go ahead, shout out your Snapchat, Instagram, and all that, so that people can find you, man.
Snapchat real_king62. And you get at me on there. My Instagram, the_real_king cash. You can find me on there. Dropping a lot of love, unheard songs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, man, you can find me under JReal, JAYREAL. You know what I'm saying, man? We put a lot of shit on there too. Shit, YouTube, King Cash, Triple MG. You can find a lot of songs on there.
Y'all heard what the man said, man. Find him out, look him up, man. He dropping heat, and he with that real rap. None of that garbage.
Yeah.
He with that real rap.
Spit.
So, man, first question: what inspired you to rap?
Man. I liked the poetry a lot when I was younger. Then I got an uncle who he had them bars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since I was a shorty, that's all I wanted to do. I seen him do it, and everybody was all, yeah, look at Unc. So, you know what I'm saying? I took heed of that.
And what age did you first, you like, man, Unc out there spazzing, or what was that first age where you like, man, I want to do what Unc do?
Shit. I think I was like 12. I was already writing little poems and shit like that. I just started to point at certain shit and take it and write a rap about it.
Yeah, because that's what I like. That's my whole thing. When I go back to rap, I always call it compound poetry, man.
Yeah.
Because the bars these dudes put together when they rapping in they mode, you be like, man, buddy hard, that metaphor, or that punchline, and then you come back with it and you check
the. It just be something that you done played with in your thought process.
Yeah, you done checked his whole 8 out. His old 8 is stacking. So it's like, man, that's So your uncle inspired you to rap at 12. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, you from Chicago? How's that up north?
Man. Danger zone. You know what I'm saying? It's still a jungle. You know what I mean? I ain't been back for a little minute now. You know what I'm saying? My own personal reasons, but it's still home. Right.
So, who is your favorite artist coming up? You can still call it with your uncle, but who is your favorite artist that you had in your?
No doubt, I listen to a lot of Jay-Z, man.
All right, East Coast, man. Everybody I keep bringing in here that love this rap is messing with East Coast lyricists. Every time I ask them.
Me personally, I just like how Jay break shit down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think he the best to do that. For sure. And he lived the struggle. And coming up from the struggle, he's showing how you can prosper and, become a bigger guy. As you can see, his bars is more about his money now. It ain't about his struggle no more, because he ain't got to worry about that no more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get there.
Right, rap about what you rap about what you win.
What you been through, and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you get to is what you know what I'm saying, you paving the way for yourself.
Right. Once you paving the way for yourself, it's always, man, keep it steady and keep it consistent. Most definitely. Sure. Most definitely. So you say you really got in the rap game at 12, or what was the first time you actually recorded a track?
I actually recorded a track. I was about 14. It was me and probably about 6 of my cousins in the basement. We just did like this little family track freestyle and shit. It wasn't nothing major, but at the same time, for me it was, you know what I'm saying? It was like, the light opened up, stepping in front of the mic for the first time. All my big cousins, they was used to that shit. They're like, man, we do this shit all the time. I'm like, man, this shit for real for me.
Right, first time they let you downstairs, you was ready to, I'm a big kid now.
Yeah, I was on that now. It's like, damn, I'm really doing this shit, That point on, I just started, you know what I'm saying, every little tools and fuse I could get, and how much for some studio time, you know what I'm saying. After that, everybody mic, I just wanted to be in the studio. I ain't gonna fuck.
Yeah, that's what's up. Gotta be on that mic, man. Gotta be on that mic. Gotta get used to that mic. That mic is where it's all at.
Sure.
So, what's changed in the game since you actually started rapping and first recording, man? It's two sides to that question. As far as plugins, equipment that folks use that folks couldn't use back in the day or didn't even have it.
I don't want to say
Right. What was in your first recording studio? What it look like?
Man, we ain't had shit. They had a laptop, a couple of the smaller, and styrofoam all over the whole lab. You feel me? We gonna soundproof the whole lab. Couches, chairs, and shit like that. Bigger monitors and shit like that. You feel me? You got the mic behind the whole, goddamn me screen, shit like that. You feel me? You talking through it. You know what I mean? But you know, everybody got their own different setup. But this is something different for me because I'm not used to seeing them big ass boards. I'm used to seeing somebody just with a laptop and a mouse. Click, click, click. Alright, here go your shit.
Right,
You know
then now compared to you got somebody shuffling across the whole damn 6-foot board.
You got a motherfucker turning knobs up, down, and you know what I'm saying, tweaking your voice a little bit. Like, damn, that sound like me, but it don't. But damn, it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of shit I see. You feel me? And then as far as like, you know, people how they rap, you feel me? That changed a lot. First it used to be like, you know what I'm saying, everybody spit about their struggle and everything. Everybody had actually rap. Nowadays you can and you the man.
Right.
That one little you do that shit on beat throughout the whole song, and you're gonna have the whole world singing. They don't listen to bars no more, I feel.
Yeah, that's always been my major thing too, man. Some folks listen to bars, and a lot of folks out there really just listen to beats.
One little swing that
Yeah,
you can dance to.
Little mumble rappers and stuff like that. I'm just like, man, that kill me, man.
You know, big ups to whoever doing whatever they doing, man. I don't knock nobody, man. I ain't no shame in my game, man.
Oh no, hey, cause you still rapping.
I'm gonna make them hear me. You got them hearing you already. I'm gonna make them hear me.
Yeah.
Whatever the cost.
Most definitely, that's the route to keep going. So with that being said, man, what was you got any upcoming visuals or albums you got dropping?
Me and bro just dropped. We finna get ready to drop the visual, you know, for that wrong button. We dropped that track on SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying. Also, you can check me on there, you know. Other than that, I got a couple tracks that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying. I'm putting a little hard work into. I'm gonna just drop an EP behind my brother dropping a mixtape. You feel me? I'm gonna just drop me an EP and you know kind of push harder.
Right,
you
right.
Know, keep the grind, keep the pressure, and you know keep my foot on their neck.
Hell yeah, you gotta keep the pressure going at all times.
I ain't focused on my mixtape. I got a few tracks lined up though. My mixtape gonna come.
So what you got right under your belt right now? That's right. That's in the top of the closet. You ain't quite snatched that out the top of the closet yet.
Not yet. I think it's this track called Win or Lose. I'm getting ready to put a visual together for that. You know what I mean? I think they really need to hear that. I put a little hard work into that too. Right,
Win or Lose, man. What that name come from? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory in the Win or Lose, but
I mean, cause you got certain aspects like where you got people that want to see you lose, whether you know it or not. They congratulate you, sit right in front of you like, man, good job. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? But then they down in the slumps for real. So in their mind they like, man, I hope they didn't fall off. He too happy, he glow. No, it ain't me being cocky. You feel me? I feel like I lost a lot, so I ain't got nothing but more to gain. You feel me? I don't want to lose no more. My uncle used to say this little thing called. He used to say he leaking. And I never knew what this nigga was talking about. He used to walk around pacing all the time, mad as hell, like I'm leaking. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, I'm leaking money, I'm leaking respect, I'm leaking loyalty. Like I'm just leaking. I need to find a way to patch up these holes. And then one day he just shut down. Didn't talk to nobody, none of that. And he came to me, he like, I ain't leaking no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, how? He like, I ain't got nothing to give. I lost everything. I got more to gain, nephew. Stay focused. Keep growing. I'm like, damn. That's deep. It had me thinking for a while, but now I know what he meant. You feel me? I lost him. You feel me? And behind losing him, I started losing a job. You know, lost my lady and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just got to losing everything. I was like, damn, man, it's just me. I ain't got shit to lose.
It's weird where positive reinforcements come from. Hindsight after the fact, you know what I mean?
Fact.
When you first time, because that was my granddaddy always told me, man. Rule number one in life: it don't cost nothing to listen. That's free. Listen, everybody done been through something. You know what I mean? It's free, bro. And I was like, oh, all right, yeah, okay.
I had realized everybody ain't loyal. I did that one with my uncle now, you know what I mean, when it was mercenary mafia, you feel me? Before he passed away and shit. But before he passed away, it was down there like a pass down. He passed me to my homie and my brother. You feel me? Mob. You know what I'm saying? I've been ratting that out to the fullest. You feel me? So shit, I think my best mixtape would be my second mixtape, which would be No Time, No Patience.
Okay, No Time, No Patience, man. These are some great names, man. What derived from that No Time, No Patience? How many tracks you got on there, and what was the whole feeling?
I think I had about between 12 to 15 tracks on there. I think the whole concept of that mixtape was just like to grind, you know what I'm saying? Because the theme of our shit was grind hard to get the guap, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like it was just the grind. We sitting around every day, we pushing nothing but our music, you feel me? Everybody looked at us like, oh, that's a gang, but we wasn't a gang, bro. We was a family, and we just, you know what I'm saying, we got bars. We just spit what we grew up going through, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Making the people feel us. So that was the whole concept of that. I ain't got no time no more. I got to make y'all hear me now. You know what I'm saying?
Right here, my man.
He heard me. Yeah, for sure. We was on the scene when I dropped that mixtape, for sure. Every song, either one of us got on the stage and performed, man. We had the crowd.
How is it going out there doing concerts in tri-states, you know, and rocking them?
Man, it's a different feeling.
Especially, you know, when you get there, man, you barely even know the damn building y'all gonna be performing at.
Yeah.
Get in there, it's 400 or 500 folks. Like, bro, I don't know none of these. Like, man.
Yeah, you thinking like, man, they ain't gonna.
You know, you thinking all that left.
They ain't gonna root for me. They ain't gonna put no hands up or nothing. They ain't gonna listen to me. But man, for real, man, when we get on stage, I vibe together when we rapping. You know what I'm saying? We feel each other. So it's like when we turn around and we look at the crowd and we looking at each other the whole time, the crowd get into our vibe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't turning us down. Like, y'all finna turn up with us. You hear what we saying? Like, come on, come with it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just the impression we give off when we looking at each other with the seriousness, and then we look at the crowd and we like, you know what I'm saying? We rapping to one person, that one person gonna turn to his homie, and they gonna turn to their homie, and they like, man, they going, hold on. You know what I'm saying? That's when the fist pumps come. You know what I'm saying? In the hands and shit.
Right. That's what's up.
Sure.
So, how was it going from? If I'm correct in this, how was it going from being a solo artist to now being a group artist? If there's any.
Yeah.
Cause especially, you know, when you find somebody that's got the same.
We the lead on the trip of the Ville, man. My brothers, man, we ain't going nowhere, dog, for sure. We just, you know, we drop our solo tracks, our solo tapes and shit like that, like any other solo artist, you feel me? But in all, we're a group, for sure. And it wasn't no big change for me, you know what I'm saying? I vibe with bro. Every track, when you hear us, you like, man, they belong rapping together, you know what I'm saying? When you hear us, and that's why when anybody asks for a feature, someone be like, alright, I'm out there, bro, because, you know, majority of the time, it's both of us. We'll split that whole 16 down the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear both of us even when you ask for the mob. You know what I'm saying?
Side note, how is it working with different producers, man? Because I know, first I already know it's hard to work with producers. It's hard to find them because, you know, time is everything, and they're ripping and running, or who knows what got going on. But how is it working with producers and getting beats, man?
It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Most people, they'll tax your ass for a certain beat, but if it's worth it, I pay it. For sure. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's all in all what the producer can do. You know what I'm saying? If they got a one bass beat, you know what I'm saying? Like every track sound the same type shit, I might only pick one out of their selection. You know what I'm saying? If they got a nice little collection of beats or whatever, I'll go to different genres and I'll pick. You know what I'm saying? That's just versatility. It don't matter what the beats sound like for real, as long as I can vibe to it.
Right. So,
man, my uncle bought this Reek and Thaddeus beat for me. It was like this Galaxy type beat, and we made a hard ass track called What's Thot?
mm-hmm.
He actually bought that beat from them dudes, because you know they actually from Kentucky. You know, he bought that from them, and we did this track called What's Thot? And I'm like, damn. Okay, this track actually go, you know what I'm saying? We had everybody in tune with it, because that was back when everybody's trying to figure out what a thought was. Now they naming it every damn thing in the book. But, you know, that just means that hoe out there.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In shorter terms, you know what I mean? But Yeah. That track actually went bananas, and I'm like, damn, we need to buy more beats for them. But then they got a little bit more.
Always a blessing to have two folks that's really inspired by rap and love the hip hop to really be on the show, man. Real hip hop connoisseurs. So, about this joint album, Underrated, man. What can y'all both tell me? How, what came up with the name Underrated? It's already self-evident. Folks is thinking one way, and y'all literally out here doing a whole nother.
Facts. Man. You know what I'm saying? That Underrated actually speaks for itself.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, been saying it.
Underrated,
jump.
man.
They
like,
weren't
you know
listening to us, you know what I'm saying? They don't listen to us a lot of time, you feel me? They don't look at us like we supposed to be up there, but we on that pedestal too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The city is not behind us at all, which, I ain't looking for them to be any fucking ways, but at the same time, I'm underrated though.
It's cool, you know what I'm saying, that they don't, run behind us, but, when it's time for us to get where we need to be at, don't jump behind us, man. You might get tripped or something, like, man, hold on, you're on the wrong line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real, like, not no bold, cocky shit.
So this question for you, Cash. What's your favorite song off the album?
Damn. Okay.
It could be just yours or a joint, however y'all got it. But what's your favorite one off that thing?
I want to say, How I'm Coming.
How I'm Coming?
Yeah. I think How I'm Coming and I actually got two. How I'm Coming and Dope Man. Because they both, you know what I'm saying, the concept of them songs, you feel me, it's like when you listen to the bars, you're like, yeah, they stuck to it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just hard. It turn you up. It how you like, damn, alright, because that's how I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? But then you get Dope Man, you like, damn, that shit true. Because that's how the females be for them dope mans, you know what I'm saying? That's how they move. They move slick for them dope mans.
True bars, true bars, true bars.
Man, yeah.
Same question I got for you, Kodak, man. What's your favorite song off the album?
See, me, I ain't gonna lie, I probably go a little different from Brian. I'm gonna have to say, hands down, my favorite one, one of the best ones to me is Fight Night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fight Night, that's smoke.
Big boy bars.
Straight up, like when you hear that, when you hear Fight Night, I mean, you can't say we ain't got them bars. I mean, we vice versa with this shit, so you gonna get some raw bars, you gonna get some hood shit, you gonna get some slow shit. But Fight Night is most definitely one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit.
That's like Get in the Ring with Us, yeah, video, that one good.
So how was it going about putting this creative process in for this album? How was it different? Since was this y'all first compiled album together?
No, actually we had the Bad Boys, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really do too much with that one. But this one right here, like bruh said, you know what I'm saying, earlier type shit, we vibe so motherfucking smooth together, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have to put so much effort into putting this project together. It would just flow together so smooth and perfect.
It's like I walk in the lab, hit a beat, and I hear him harmonizing the hook. I add to the hook, and we just go from there.
Boom.
Then they go another banger, and just put it in the archive, man. We then they got like 70, 80 songs, man. We could have dropped plenty of mixtapes, but it was like, we put a focus on this one, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you want to drop.
Yeah, there's a reason behind this one, you know what I mean?
Quality, man, not quantity, quality.
Facts.
Right, and motherfuckers get tired of being underrated, so it's about time if they don't want to wake up, I'm going to wake them up.
You know what I'm saying? Open your eyes.
Get hip right quick to some shit.
Open your eyes real quick. You know what I'm saying? Here goes some smoke for you.
So y'all got this album Underrated. When y'all really gonna start up? When y'all gonna tear the tri-state up? Y'all ain't no rookie when it comes to touring. Y'all ain't no rookie when it comes to throwing shows and doing that. So what's up? When can we start? When can we hear more noise coming off this Underrated project from two of y'all, Cash and Kodak?
Man, we've got the wrong turn video. Well, wrong button. I take that back. Wrong button video. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna drop that down there before we drop this interview. You know what I'm saying, type shit. But yeah, that's the first video single off to the Facebook right now. The gram.
Show.
All platforms.
Yeah, all platforms.
Who's shooting y'all video for that wrong button?
Shit, we had Dalton Fowler for that.
Dalton Flyer, yeah, shout out to Bray, you know, he's doing this shit around the city right now.
Right, Dalton Farr, I did see my man's name out there. Dalton Farr, I did see my man's name out there on Facebook. I did see my man's stuff.
Brady, you know, we fucking with him.
He going hard, we know him how to fuck with him a long way, for sure.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We had a couple videos about Dalton, you feel me? So this ain't nothing new for him when it comes to us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what we expect. We all good, you know what I'm saying?
Now, how is it working as a combined group? Working with naysayers, you know, be like, bro, I'm linked up with Famo. We gonna do it like we doing it. Then you might have outside people from your circle like, why you messing with Buddy? Like, he ain't even like you. Then why you messing with? Or you might have people from your circle like, yeah, his music alright, but I don't see how y'all gonna make an album together or something like that. Have y'all ever had any naysayers and folks just completely just hating on y'all for no reason, bruh, other than just y'all?
Nah, to be honest, the only motherfucker that's probably hating on us right now, just to keep it all the way G, is the motherfuckers that was with us and ain't with us.
Yeah.
Period. Like, you know, I don't hate on
it was about 5 or 6 of us.
Yeah, I don't hate on none of them guys that was with us. That's what it was, and that's what it is now. And that's what it's gonna always be, you know what I'm saying? Sure. So the only motherfuckers I can see probably throwing shade on me or hating on what we got going on is the motherfuckers that ain't still rocking with the movement type shit, you know?
Just believe if it is anybody that's hating or don't like what we doing or feel like we garbage, anybody came and addressed it.
Yeah, that's how they gotta do. Address that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got big balls.
Address that shit,
right,
man.
Yeah.
We can leave it on wax.
Right, open mouth do get fed.
Yeah,
hey, wax,
so,
streets.
you know what I mean? Like I ain't.
You pick your own platform. This ain't just talk when we get on these mics, man. This is what we really living. You feel me? But if we want to keep it on the mic, let's do that. I graduated 3.68 GPA. I'm not a dummy at all.
Right.
I'm just street smart too, man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I've been out there. I run this. Been out there. We run this. Don't do that.
That's the next thing, man. I think might be time for, man. Real lyrical showcases, man.
You know
Folks like having showcases with the, oh yeah, we coming out perform. Like, that's real cute.
Yeah.
We got beer drinks and girls here. Like, bruh, you got 45 seconds.
They be challenging us a lot, man, when we go do shows. People be asking us, like, man, why y'all don't take the vocals out? We can do that.
Yeah, I could do that for sure, but see,
for sure, we can do that every show.
We was rushed, you know what I'm saying? Gave me an opportunity to do two little tracks, so just came through, did that type shit, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a show and we going up,
give us a show with a crowd, you know what I'm saying? Tell us, if you take the vocals, you think we can't? Like, we could do that too, you know what I'm saying, man? We can do whatever y'all want to do, man. It's depending on how you gonna get this crowd to feel you. Yeah, take your vocals out, but can you remember your own vocals? You know what I'm saying? We can do that, because I remember his. He remember mine. So when we get on stage and we spit one of them tracks and we got bars together, guess what? Or when we spit in the track that we don't got bars together, we listen to each other's music, man. Like, that's what the mob is. We're a family, dog. And we in tune. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get the world in tune, dog.
Righteous, man. So with that being said, with this underrated, with this cash and codeine, here's what I want to know, and everybody else want to know. We can get it on all platforms when it drop.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? We even gonna take it all the way back to, you know, now you gonna say the old days, but back when nigga was doing it. You gonna catch me at the gas station.
On real.
Nigga, wherever you at, I'll pull up on you, drop you off.
Let me know where you want one at.
Everywhere.
Let me know. We coming. We everywhere. I'm trying to, man, look, you gonna see, you finna start seeing posters and all type of shit, man. I'm putting them up everywhere, man. Just let me know. Wherever you pull up at and you see a poster, man, we gonna pull up on you with a CD.
We gonna be handing these motherfuckers out just to let motherfuckers know. Tune in and get help, because we underrated.
Don't hit us with that old, we ain't got no CD, man. Is it on Apple? And yeah, we finna put it on there too. Don't play. We ain't got time to play with y'all. Don't worry about it. We setting up them platforms right now as we speak. Don't even trip. Yeah,
man, definitely good to have both of y'all on the show, talking about y'all upcoming album, Underrated, Cash and Kodak, man. Nice having y'all on the show as always, man.
Sure, man.
Look forward to y'all work. Keep doing your thing. Keep rapping. Keep your foot on their neck, man. Just like that.